Italy is a country with a rich history and culture. It is home to some of the world's most iconic landmarks, such as the Colosseum and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But there are many lesser-known facts about Italy that make it an even more interesting place to visit. From its unique history to its interesting traditions, in this video we discover some little-known and interesting facts about Italy that you may not have heard before. Every year, tourists from all over the world flock to Rome to visit the iconic Trevi Fountain. It is estimated that tourists throw around $1 million into the fountain each year. This money is collected by the city of Rome and used for a variety of charitable causes. The tradition of throwing coins into the fountain dates back centuries and has become a popular tourist activity. It is believed that throwing coins into the fountain will bring good luck and fortune to those who do it. If you ever find yourself in Rome, make sure to take part in this unique tradition. Italy is known for its love of coffee, and it's no surprise that the country consumes an incredible amount of espresso each year. According to recent estimates, 14 billion espressos are consumed in Italy annually. This is a staggering number that speaks to the nation's passion for coffee. The espresso has become an integral part of Italian culture, with many people enjoying it as part of their daily routine. It is also a popular drink among tourists who visit the country and want to experience authentic Italian culture. With such a high demand for espresso, it's no wonder why Italy produces some of the best coffee in the world. In Italy, it is believed that placing bread upside down on the table brings bad luck. It is believed that by placing bread upside down, you are inviting negative energy into your home and life. This superstition has been around for centuries and is still followed by many Italians today. The pre-dinner passeggiata is one of Italy's most beloved leisure activities. It is a time for Italians to take a stroll around the streets and enjoy the sights and sounds of their city. This activity has been part of Italian culture for centuries, and it is still popular today. During the passeggiata, people can meet up with friends, catch up on gossip, or simply enjoy the atmosphere. It is a great way to relax before dinner and spend quality time with family or friends. During World War II, the Nazis used the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa as a watchtower. Built in 1173, the tower has been a symbol of Italy for centuries and is one of the most recognizable monuments in the world. Despite its age, it was able to withstand Nazi occupation. After reconstruction efforts in 2008, engineers declared that the tower had been stabilized and would remain standing for at least another 200 years. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is an important reminder of Italian history and serves as a testament to human resilience in times of adversity. The Italian flag was introduced in June 1946 and officially adopted on January 1, 1948. It is comprised of 3 vertical stripes in the colors green, white and red. Green stands for hope, white symbolizes faith and red represents charity. The flag is a reminder that even in difficult times, there is always something to be hopeful for, something to have faith in and something to give back to others through charity. Italians believe that the number 17 is unlucky. The reason for this superstition dates back to ancient Rome, where the Roman numeral for 17 was XVII, which can be rearranged to spell VIXI, meaning, I have lived or, my life is over. This superstition has been passed down through generations and still holds true today. If you're planning a trip to Italy, don't be surprised if your hotel doesn't have a 17th floor. In Italy, there is a superstition that if someone brushes over a single person's feet with a broom, that person will never get married. This superstition has been around for centuries and is still believed by many Italians today. The belief is so strong that some people even go as far as to avoid walking on the same side of the street as someone who is sweeping. Italy is home to some of the most beautiful and unique landscapes in Europe. It is also home to 3 of the continent's only active volcanoes, Mount Etna, Mount Stromboli, and Mount Vesuvius. These volcanoes are a testament to the power of nature and have been erupting for centuries. They are a source of fascination for tourists and scientists alike, as they provide an opportunity to witness the awesome power of nature up close. Each volcano has its own unique characteristics that make it special. From Mount Etna's frequent eruptions to the devastating destruction caused by Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Exploring these volcanoes is an unforgettable experience that will leave you with a newfound appreciation for the forces of nature. Mont Blanc, located in the Alps mountain range, is the highest mountain in Italy and the highest peak in Europe. It stands at an impressive 15,781 feet above sea level and is a popular destination for climbers and hikers. The mountain has been a source of inspiration for many writers and artists over the centuries. Its majestic beauty has captivated people from all over the world. Mont Blanc is also home to some of Italy's most stunning glaciers and alpine lakes. It is a must-visit destination for anyone looking to explore Italy's natural beauty. The Vatican City is a tiny sovereign nation located in the heart of the Italian city of Rome. It covers just 1,000 acres and is home to the Pope, who is officially its head of state. In 1929, the Lateran Treaty was signed between Italy and the Holy See, making it an independent nation. Since then, it has become a major tourist destination for people from all over the world who come to visit its many churches and museums. The Vatican City also houses some of the most important artworks in history, including Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling frescoes and Raphael's Transfiguration painting. It is also home to St. Peter's Basilica, one of Christianity's holiest sites. Italy is one of the oldest countries in the world, with an average age of 45.7 years. For comparison, the average age in the United States is 38.8 years. This is due to a combination of factors, including a low birth rate and an aging population. As a result, Italy has one of the lowest fertility rates in Europe and its population is expected to decline over the next few decades. This has implications for both economic growth and social services, as there will be fewer people to support an aging population. The government has implemented policies to encourage more births and immigration in order to address this issue, but it remains to be seen if these measures will be successful in reversing the trend. In world terms, only Japan's population is older with an average age of 48.4 years. Alessandro Volta was an Italian physicist and chemist who invented the first battery in 1800. His invention revolutionized the way electricity was used and stored, and it is still used today in many forms. The unit of electrical potential, the volt, is named after him in recognition of his pioneering work. Volta's battery was made up of alternating layers of zinc and copper discs. These discs were separated by a moistened cloth, or cardboard, soaked in brine or acid. This allowed for a steady flow of electricity to be generated when connected to an external circuit. Santorio was an Italian physician and scientist who invented the thermometer in 1612. This invention was revolutionary as it was the first instrument to show an exact temperature against a scale. It allowed for more accurate measurements of temperature than ever before, which had a huge impact on medical science and other fields. Santorio's thermometer also paved the way for further advancements in temperature measurement technology, such as digital thermometers and infrared thermometers. Italians have a unique way of eating their meals, and one of the most interesting aspects is that they often eat salad for dessert. This is because Italians believe that salads aids in digestion, not to mention that the sweetness of the fruit in the salad helps to balance out the savory flavors from earlier courses. Eating salad for dessert is a tradition that has been passed down through generations and is still practiced today. It's a great way to end a meal on a sweet note while still getting some healthy nutrients from fresh fruits and vegetables.